Marian Catholic senior and football standout Lukas Damian's father played and coached football for years, and his mother is a nurse. Now Lukas is getting ready to follow in their footsteps as he recently received a scholarship from Duquesne University to play football, and while he's there, he's planning on studying nursing. Here's more on Lukas and his loving and supportive family. Part of the joy of reaching the top of a mountain is taking a look back down and recalling the trails and trials that got you to the peak. In 2013, Lukas Damian recorded over 160 tackles and played all over the field for the Marian Colts, doing whatever it took to win for his teammates, his coach, and the school where his dad also won a championship.
But he had a passion for the game, and that passion really rubbed off on his teammates, raised their level. I think a leader brings people up, and that's what he did. He brought the level up of our other players. They responded to his leadership, and we started off 0-3, and this team could have gone in a whole different direction. And instead, with leadership like Lukas in our senior class, we won the Eastern Conference Championship and had what I think was a great year. So he's a major part of that.
Damian's highlight reel is impressive. He hits hard, tackles well in the open field, gets open as a tight end for his quarterback, and even rushes for a few touchdowns. After watching 8 minutes of this on YouTube, it's hard to believe his football career was ever in jeopardy. But during his freshman year at Panther Valley, he suffered a leg injury.
It was devastating. It really was. I mean, he was home in a hospital bed for weeks, and we would sit on Friday nights and watch the games, and I could tell it was killing him. It was just killing him. He wanted to get out there, and he obviously put on weight and got out of shape, and it took him a year to get back. And he did, and he fought, and he fought, and he fought.
Damian was never alone. Along with his mother and father, his sister Sophie has been there for a good part of his journey.
My sister's one of my best friends, and she's been there the whole entire process. She's been there on Friday nights after a tough loss, when I'm freaking out, I'm throwing stuff, and she's there to calm me down. She's there Saturday mornings when I'm in a different mood, and she's always been there. And she's the one person that knows me better than I know myself.
Before the leg injury, the Damian family was given another challenge to deal with together. In 2000, Molly Damian was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. The experience has shaped her son and inspired him to pursue nursing as a career.
I've been in the hospital a couple of times, and there's a couple I grew up with that, and I made me mature a lot faster than a lot of kids my age. And it was kind of a blessing in disguise. Sometimes it's not the easiest to deal with, but I really think it helped me mature, and I just really want to help people. And I see the kind of situations and kind of conditions my mom's in at times, and I don't like seeing that at all. I don't like not knowing how to deal with that. So that kind of sparked my interest in the health career and be able to, how do I help people, and how can I use my skills to help other people have a better and easier life.
He's seen me getting progressively, worse over the years, and he's a boy, he doesn't make a big deal, a big stink, but I know, and both my kids, I know it bothers them. I mean, they don't want to see their mom suffer, and for him to want to choose a profession to help people is like the ultimate. It's the ultimate recognition that, we don't talk about it much, but I know he knows. And it's just there, and the fact that he wants to make a difference in someone else's life possibly and help someone, whether it was because of my illness or other illnesses he's seen in friends. But yeah, it does. It makes a big difference. It really makes a big difference.
There's nothing like the view from the top, but eventually it will be time for Lukas Damian to come back down and start his next journey. And wherever that takes him, he'll always have the support of his family.